Right, boys, here we are. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to hell, Fenerbahce. Now, I made a bit of a balls up because Thursday night stream, even though it was fantastic, I did start the season on Thursday night with a stream. So you boys that didn't catch up with the stream, you'd have missed out all the transfers. So what I'm going to do in future is if that does start the new season and it falls on a stream, I will do a little video first, pre-stream at maybe 9 o'clock. Just go through things like transfers and big updates and stuff ahead of the stream. I will very quickly go through how the stream went. We'll look at the transfers generally, talk about that for a couple of minutes just in case you missed Thursday night's stream. Big games today. We've got a game away at Kiryaspor, who are going quite well in fourth, and then Barcelona at home. We got the group of death. Barcelona first seeds, Manchester City second seeds. We're now third seeds, so that helped, but it didn't help with the first two seeds. And then Rangers were classed as fourth seeds. Right, let's get into it. Like, subscribe, all that kind of thing. And big thank you to Lewis Black, Matty Cooper, AJ Smith, 3 new patrons on the channel this week. Muchly appreciated, boys. Links to all that is down below if you're interested. Right, let's get into it. Right, so transfers very, very quickly. Noticeable outs, Kutucu, who was the German guy / Turkish guy we got from Schalke, never quite made it. We had, because we've what we've signed, it made sense to get rid of him, so he has gone. Made a little bit of cash on him as well, which was good. Big noticeable signing, Ismail Gul from Besiktas, big rivals, bit of a wonder kid, 20 goals in 21 appearances. He's got 12 finishing, but he is scoring some cracking goals with his pace, and he is getting it in that 6 yard box. He scored a couple of goals where there have been tackles and slides and toe taps over the line. A bit of a poacher. We are playing him in the middle of the 3 strikers. Paid me big money for him, 20.5 million. That was his release clause because Besiktas didn't want to know. Højbjerg's in 3.7, box-to-box midfielder, deep-line playmaker, nothing more than a backup, but an adequate backup. He's got everything you want in a midfielder, really. Yilmaz just got man of the match, actually. We had to play him because Baez was struggling with fitness. I thought, right, I'll play Yilmaz. And he's doing all right. He's 4.7 from was it Sampdoria? From Sampdoria? Yeah, from Sampdoria. He's never been in Turkey, even though he's Turkish. Thought we'd get him in, 19 years old. He's in the under-21 setup, and he's pretty good. Physically, he's not too bad. First touch, passing, all decent technique. Work rate as well, which is good. So he's going to be another solid addition to the squad. Jose Carlos, on loan from Arsenal. Fantastic Brazilian defender. He's made a really good start. Terenzi, backup left-back. Physical's very good. We've still got, obviously, Sessegnon. We've got the other guy as well, the Turkish left wing back. Not Kana, he's retired. Hassan Ali's retired as well. A guy that we had on loan, he's got a name that's about that long. He's got Albukrat or something. Him. We've still got him. He's back off loan and he's doing pretty well. But we thought we'd just get another one in just in case. Look, we're not paying much for him. We cost like 230 grand. And there might be the opportunity for him to develop, but he's just nothing more than a backup. Diakate, big summer signing, £18 million. We had to get him in. We needed cover in centre-half. Amapadu didn't want to come to us. He's gone somewhere else. The guy from Barcelona as well that we had on loan, he went permanently, but he chose to go to AZ Alkmaar instead of us, which was disappointing. We got him in as well. I thought he might be a replacement for Danzo, who was wanting to leave. He's stayed, so he's just made us even stronger. But 23, really, really good, solid defender. And then Tony Marshall, Anthony Martial is in. Found himself on the bench the last couple of games, but I couldn't say no. A loan that we're paying, what? We're paying 110 grand a week of it. Getting him in meant that I could get rid of Kutucu, so it's probably balanced out. And I think the board want big name players as well. And he is definitely that. So there you go. Stream was pretty successful. Now, as I said, Champions League was a bit of a nightmare because we got a shocking group. The plus point is now that we're quite close. So we're the 7th ranked nation in terms of coefficient. So if we move up to top 6, if we can move into the top 6, so if we have a really good European campaign, if Galatasaray have a really good European campaign, will more than likely move up to 6th position. That means that the winners of the league will be seeded first. Massive, massive opportunity for us to really kick on from next season. So we need to make sure that if we probably won't qualify, in all honesty, from the Champions League, but hopefully another good push in the Europa will help our coefficient. Our coefficient will go up as well because it's the last. Remember, coefficient runs over 5 years. 1920 season, our coefficient points were 0. That gets wiped off next year because that moves into season to sort of like 6 years ago. So opportunity for us to really kick on now, get up the rankings, help the nation grow, help better Champions League places for us, Galatasaray, etc., and make it stronger. Right, and there you go. We started really well. A couple of blips. We had a shocker against City. Disappointingly, in the Camp Nou, we took the lead 1-0. We got a man sent off. We then found ourselves, 3-2 down. Martial equalised 74 and they scored a 90 plus 5. Absolute killer. So we want a little bit of revenge for today. And we just played Antalyaspor. Did we have a blip in the league? No. Are we undefeated? We must be undefeated. We are undefeated. So 10 games, 9 wins. I thought we'd lost. 10 games, 9 wins, 1 draw. But Galatasaray going very well. Bursaspor going very, very well as well. So it looks like a 3-horse race for the title. Besiktas have improved, but they're still a million miles away. Right, let's get into some games. I think. I'm just going to play. We did have Baez out. I'm going to put him back in, but we will monitor fitness. I'm going to play this young guy. We've got this young guy in Buruk Aldian, and he scored absolute 2 beauties on stream. 18 years old, 4.5 star potential. Not the biggest, but he's doing well in these sort of like Turkish league games that we can maybe rest Emerson and get away with. We've still got Tosun. He's finding it hard to break in. Marucci's on the edge. He's even missed a penalty in the last game, so he's maybe just turning. I am debating of whether to drop. You know what? We're going to do it. We're going to do it today. We're going to put Martial in, but we're going to put him as a deep line forward on attack and play that front 3 together. Yeah, let's do it. We did have a little fiddle in pre-season as well with shape. We went to the 5-3-2, 5-2 with a shadow striker in Baez. It kind of didn't work. I then went direct. It worked for a little bit, and I thought, no. So what I've done is I've moved Haaland out to the left because he's left-footed, and I moved Marucci to the right, even though he was left-footed, but he generally scores with his head. And it seems to have worked, having Haaland out on that left-hand side. And then just improving the quality. Cuenca's now playing as Alabero, and obviously we've got Martial, Ismail Gul, Haaland, probably as our first choice front 3. Right. Enough of the waffle. Let's get into it. So there will be a stream, by the way, a new series starting tomorrow night on the channel 9:30. Make sure you check it out. People still don't know. You will not know till the video goes live. And then we will be streaming again this series Thursday night, 9:30. Jump in. Great chat. It has been since I've started streaming regularly, so make sure you check them out as we're going through 35 minutes and absolutely nothing. Right, they've got a set piece. Can we defend it? No, we can't. They've scored. It looked a little bit offside to me, but he's been given it. Right, we're 1-0 down. Let's show a little bit of passion, boys. Jesus. Right, Bassi. Oh, they've hit the bar. Jeez. Right, Cuenca picks it up. Oh, he's lost out. They're going to break on us here. We've had a shocking first half here. It's now 2v2. Bayo's in. And he's gone wide. Right, Baez, come on. Can we get one before? Oh, God, the keeper came out flapped. It looked like Martial. He'd actually handled it. So, not great. That is, to be honest, out of the 10 league games that we've played so far, that is probably the worst 45 minutes of the season. Right, here we go. Can we break? Can we get a tackle in to start with? Session did. We're going to break here. We have got sheer pace up front now with these 3. Haaland. Has he got any support? He's found Martial at the back stick. Bit of tame effort. Difficult, I suppose, to finish that one. But a good break. Right, Baez. Corner. Oh, it went through absolutely everybody. Right, we'll have to pause it. We're 65 in. Baez is struggling. Let's go, Højbjerg. Let's go. Ishmael Goals had an absolute shocker. It has to be Marucci, doesn't it? Has to be Marucci. Target man. Come on. We need a goal. Bayo. He's allowed to go with a little bit too fast. Session's going to get it, but that's a poor header. I think they're going to get a second here, you know. Gabo. Football. Stop the screamer. Oh, we're going to break. We're going to break. We're going to break. We're 3v2. Marucci. Haaland put himself in an offside position. We've done well, though. Aydin, the right back. Lovely cross. Calf cleared. And is it going to be a break to them now? No. Cuenca. Højbjerg. Come on. Sessegnon. We've got bodies in the box. Where is Marucci? There he is. Over the bar. Push forward. Come on. Diakate. Ozan. Højbjerg. Nice. Out to Sessegnon. Delivery. Marucci's there over the bar. Gonna have to do another change, lads. Let's go Cenk. Cenk in the middle. Did score a lot of big goals for us last season. But time is ticking. And it's going to be the first defeat of the season, and highly likely won't even be top of the league, even though we've made 10 games undefeated, unless we can get an equaliser. Aydin's done well. Tufan's going to pick it up. He's lost out. That's shit. He could probably get sent off here. Right, Carlos. Diakate. We've got the ball back. Out to Sessegnon. Juan Carlos. Sorry, Jose Carlos. That was the highlight, boys. Good save, Altai. Good save. Take your time, bud. No rush. Oh, free header. We've not defended well from corners. Right, Cuenca. He's gone long. Marucci. Here you go, left foot. No. Maybe not the man that we wanted it to fall to. He's had chances. He's had 3 big chances, those Marucci. Bassi with the free kick. Probably going to be the last highlight. Altai. Comfortable save. Tips it over. And there you go. It's going to be full time. We've lost our first league game of the season. And the title race, once again, is well and truly on. Bursaspor can actually go top. Right, Bursaspor have won. So we're now down in second, which is fine. It's not as if we're in the latter stages. Remember, Bursaspor had a really good first half of the season and went off the boil, but they are really, really strong. They built a decent team. How is Coutu getting on? 3 in 9, so he's not setting the world alight. And I think we'll have them in stream as well. Yeah, they'll def home game there, so it'll be in stream. Some big games on Thursday night in stream. Right, let's get on to the Barcelona game. It needs to be a win. We're not sitting back tonight for it. We're going to go at them. Go at them at home. Front 3. Right, so we're going to go Marucci. Target man support. How's the bench looking? Let's just get Højbjerg on the bench. Tosun on the bench. Oh, no, we don't want that. We want Emerson on. Yeah, let's be positive, as I said. We need a win. I think Barca have won. I think they beat City. We stuffed Rangers. We played really well against Rangers. Absolutely outplayed by Manchester City. So there you go, yeah. Barca have won all 3 games. So I suppose if we win, it brings them back into it. We've got City at home as well. Barcelona and City at home. Rangers away. So we need to make sure we pick up that win. Just to make sure that we do secure 3rd place. The board still just want us to be competitive as well. So they're not asking for too much, as Ishmael's found a little bit of space. Marucci! He's done it! He's done it! Get in! Pays me back. Putting him in the side. Nice little build-up. Ishmael, Bobayes with the flick. Ishmael go homing off the centre half. Lovely little dink. Marucci outpowering Grimaldo. Didn't even bother jumping for it. There you go. We're going to praise it. Does seem to work, the old praise, boys. A lot of people didn't like using that in the last few editions of FM, but I haven't seen it. It seems to motivate players. They're fired up as well, though. Oh, that soon changed. Man City are absolutely smashing Rangers, which we kind of expected. Right, we're halfway there, boys. Halfway there. Right, Grimaldo, they've got it really deep in their half. There's been nothing. This is the first highlight of the second half. Oh, for fuck's sake. Well done. Comfortable save in the end. Emerson did get back in. The ex-Barcelona boy did get himself back in. Right, Baez. Might look at doing some changes, I think. Sessignon. See where this highlight takes us. Haaland. Oh, I just thought he was going to get tripped then. Cross. Emerson. Marucci. Emerson. Oh, they should have scored between them. They didn't. Right, let's pause the game. Let's move on to the tactic, which I imagine most of you probably would have told me to play to start with. To get Højbjerg in there. Got to keep Marucci in. He's been an handful. Right, we're coming to the last 10 minutes, boys. Barcelona have absolutely offered nothing. Are they going to break our fucking hearts again? If they score here and we don't get a victory, we're probably nearly mathematically out of the Champions League. Marucci. Keep the ball, bud. Baez. Ozan. Baez. Keep the ball moving. Emerson. Oh, he's going to lose it. No, he's not. He's megged him. Baez. Switch it. He's gone the other way. Back to Emerson. Ball's in again. Ozan's there. Baez. Højbjerg over the bar. Right, let's just go. Let's go side of Manish. Bit of fresh legs on there. Let's go Cenk. I tell you, it could be target man. Cenk can be target man, boys. Grimaldo free kick. Way over. Come on, see it out. Come on. Get in there. Massive, boys. Massive. Absolutely massive. So that opens it up a little bit. I think we've got Rangers next on stream. I think that'll be... both games will probably be in the stream. So, yeah. Also, the videos for the streams get uploaded to the playlist. So if you do miss it, obviously you might not want to go through full 3 hours, but you can fast forward to the games in between and stuff. I highly recommend you do that so you keep up to date with the save a little bit better, and you also will get to see big games, Rangers and City. That win at least pretty much ensures us Europa League football. Always good to get a win as well. 2.3. We've just beaten Barcelona, boys. Klopp's not happy. So there we go. So head to head, I imagine head to head we are beating Barcelona because we've scored 3 away goals against them. That's how I would see it. Let me know down in the comments if you know more about that than me. So we've won 1-0 at home. They've won 4-3 at home. But we scored 3 away goals. So does that give us the edge on the head-to-head? If it does, gives us the opportunity. Next games, I think, will be, we're at Rangers, Barcelona are at City. So what do we want? What outcome do we want there? I don't know. I don't know what we want from there. Probably a Barcelona win. Or a draw. And then it sets us up. If they beat Manchester City or draw, it then gives us that opportunity to qualify. Because Barcelona are going to win their last game anyway. I don't know. Once again, let me know down in the comments. What do we want from that? What scenario do we want from that? And that's it, boys. Thank you very much for watching. Check out the stream Thursday night around 9:30. Hit the notification bell. Remember, new series starts tomorrow night. You'll also know when I go live if you hit that notification bell. It's normally around 9:30 on Thursday night. Jump in. 20 lads just having a bit of chat, talking football shirts, talking a little bit of everything. Drop in, be much appreciated. And yeah, Have a good week, whatever you're up to. Take care.